Hey guys! So as you know from the title, this video is our empty apartment tour that we filmed right before we left our apartment in Chicago. As I'm editing the video, the audio is pretty bad because it's really echoey because our apartment was empty, obviously, because it's an empty apartment tour. And so we decided to do a voiceover instead over the video, so try to spare your ears. So here you go. Here's our empty apartment tour. Welcome to our empty apartment tour. This is our empty apartment in Chicago. It is a 2-bedroom apartment that the 4 of us have lived in. Jacob and I moved in 3 years ago, and we had our 2 kids here. So here is our apartment. So you come in the front door, and to the left, you have a very large coat closet that we actually used mostly as a pantry. We had a few coats in there. So we mostly put our food in there and some other random kitchen appliances, because if you will notice in our kitchen, we don't have a ton of cabinets, so we had some of our appliances in the pantry. You will also notice under the sink there is nothing there, because this apartment is technically a handicapped apartment, even though none of us are handicapped. And so under the sinks in a lot of these areas, there is nothing there so that a wheelchair can pull up under the sink. But that means also that we lost some cabinet space that we would have had otherwise under the sink. So other than that, it's a pretty normal kitchen. So then you come into the living room, which is basically the rest of this big room. We have a spot where we had our couch and our living room area, and then we also had our kitchen table over here closer to the kitchen. So this whole room is just one giant big room, which we really liked. We like it when it's open, and that's really nice. And then off the side over here we do have a porch, which is currently locked as I'm trying to open it, but you can see out here we have a good amount of space as well, and we had our grill out there and then some chairs as well. So it was a great place for us to just sit and relax and be outside while still sort of being in our apartment. If you go down this little hallway here, we have our linen closet, which is a pretty good size as well. So we had all of our linens and toiletries and things in there. And then on the other side of the hallway, you have our second bedroom. This was Caden's room, and then more recently, Caden and James' room. This is a pretty good sized bedroom for the second bedroom of our house. It also has a very large closet, which is a theme in this apartment, is very big closets. So it's very large, it's very tall, and then it also extends out to the side a little bit as well. And then we also have the window in their room, which looks out to the porch. And you can also see that's kind of the view out of our windows downtown. So that's his window, and that's pretty much the second bedroom. On the other side of the hallway, you will see our bathroom, and our bathroom is a little strange. It has this first big room that just has a vanity, and then you can see there's nothing under the sink again because it's handicapped, so a wheelchair can pull right up. And then you have the main part of our bathroom, which is also very large. It is kind of a weird bathroom, but it is also kind of nice to have 2 sinks. So it is very large, and I'm not sure why they didn't just make it into 2 separate bathrooms, but that's just how it is. So you come out of the bathroom, and straight down the hallway is the main bedroom, the biggest bedroom with the biggest closet. And so on the left here, you have that closet, and we actually used this for 2 of our 3 years as a baby nursery. So Caden lived in here and Jama lived in here, and the first year we just used it for our clothes. So this closet was actually the perfect size for a nursery to have our babies really close, but not exactly in the same room as us. So that worked really well for us. It was really perfect actually. And then we had most of our clothes in our room because it's a big enough size. And so we had our bed and our dressers and big wardrobe things in here. You can see that in our furnished apartment tour that we posted. So yeah, this is our main bedroom. So yeah, that's pretty much our empty apartment. We are moving out. We are heading out right now.
It is very sad leaving this apartment. It's been a really nice apartment for us to live in. We've really appreciated getting to live here, and it's a fun place to live. And we had our first 2 kids here, and I think there's a lot of memories that we have here that, as we look back, we'll look back on them very fondly. And like all of it was nice. I don't know what else to say. It's sad to leave. And choosing one thing over another, you always miss out on whatever you chose not. And knowing what we're choosing not to be a part of here, it is sad, but we're also excited about where we're going, but it's still sad to leave.
Yeah, it's very sad to leave. Yeah, I think this was the perfect apartment for us to move into after school, and it having 2 bedrooms, and it had enough space for us, and having 2 kids here, and yeah, it's really sad to leave, but we're excited to keep moving forward and to move out of here. And we're excited for our new place that you guys will get to see soon. If you want to keep following along with us, we'll be vlogging as we travel around. And then when we drive out to Idaho, we'll be vlogging that as well. And then when we move into our new house, we will be sure to do an empty apartment tour in the new house and then show you what it looks like after all of our stuff is in. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up down below. Other than that, we will see you next time at the State House, which again is not here. Bye!